What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the Pokemon that have special forms in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now that Pokemon Home is out and I have a full video going over all the specifics for that and just kind of messing around to, kind of show you some stuff, I thought it would be a good thing to go through and go over all the form changes, because this is a very common thing every time that there's a new generation of Pokemon game, that there are some Pokemon that require specific items. For last generation, oh god, that was a mess between all the special orbs for Kyogre and Groudon and everything else like that. But now it's not as bad anymore, and the most of it comes from the Generation 5 Legendaries, as well as the Generation 6 Legendaries. So let's grab some Reshurams, some Zekrams, 3 Kyurem, 2 Reshiram, 2 Zekrom. I have lots and lots to spare. And let's also grab 3 Necrozmas, 2 Solgaleos, 2 Lunalas. Pro tip, as far as Cosmog evolving to Cosmium, Cosmium would evolve into Solgaleo in Sun and Ultra Sun at the appropriate level, and Cosmium would evolve into Lunala in Moon and Ultra Moon at the appropriate levels. This remains true. Solgaleo in Pokemon Sword, and Cosmium will evolve into Lunala in Pokemon Shield. Oh, and let's also grab Keldeo while we're here. I really do like how as soon as you're done in Home, you can hit the home button and go back, as opposed to Pokemon Bank, where you needed to exit out to the title screen, otherwise the home button was disabled, and being able to just swap back into the game that much faster, oh, it's so nice. Thank you for having more than, I don't know, a quarter megabyte of RAM. My 3DS is here. I was making fun of him. Oh, I'm still in front of my shiny den. Perfect. Remember that video I made that was really confusing about getting shiny dens? Well, I've been doing it and it's been working. As soon as there's a very stable way to do it, I'm going to make another video following up, because, oh god, right now it's just a mess. But hey, I've been getting lots of shiny Pokemon. As you're gonna see here, I have all those legendaries that I just transferred over. We are actually going to make our way to Stow-Inside. That's a town right after Route 6 with the Ghost or Fighting Gym, and the same guy who previously gave you a Beast Ball once you beat the game, this guy on the right over here. If you speak to him with these Pokemon in your boxes, then he's gonna say he came across some mysterious items, how about I take them, and I get the N-solarizer, which is for Necrozma to fuse with Solgaleo, the N-lunarizer, which is for Solgaleo to fuse with Lunala, and then if you speak to him again, you're also going to get the DNA Splicers, and that's for Kyurem to fuse with Reshiram or Zekrom. Now, with these items in our inventory, I'm going to go and grab these Pokemon out of my boxes. Keep in mind, you don't need to keep them in the boxes while talking to the trader. You can keep them in your party. It's up to you. Down here I have the DNA Splicers. I can choose to use the item. First, you have to choose Kyurem, and then you choose whatever Pokemon you want to fuse with. So I'm doing this level 60 Kyurem and this level 51 Zekrom. Boom. It fuses, no problem. You're also going to see that the flavor text of the DNA Splicers has changed, and it says that it separates Kyurem. That means that you can only fuse one Pokemon in your party at a time, otherwise it'll say it won't have any effect. If you go to your boxes and you take Kyurem out, the fused Kyurem, and you go to use the DNA Splicers again, you can't. You can only do it with one Pokemon at a time, which is a little weird. But yeah, it looks like it's that way. You can only have one fused Kyurem at a time. So even though I have lots of Kyurem, I can't do anything about it. For Necrozma, you can use your N-solarizer on a Necrozma with a Solgaleo, and it will fuse it into Duskmane Necrozma, and then he also wants to learn Sunsteel Strike. For the N-lunarizer, use it on Necrozma and Lunala, boom, and it becomes Dawn Wings Necrozma. And then also wants to learn Moongeist Beam. Now, since I have more Necrozmas, am I able to fuse a second one with the same item? That's what I want to know now. It's my big Nebby. Wow. Wow, that's from such an old video. Oh my god. I was brought back a little bit. So yeah, the flavor text now says to separate Necrozma, and if I go to use it on a new Necrozma, it won't have any effect. So you can only fuse one Necrozma with a Solgaleo, one Necrozma with a Lunala, and 1 Kyurem with either Reshiram or Zekrom at a time. You cannot have Black Kyurem and White Kyurem at the same time. In regard to Keldeo, it gets a different form called the Resolute Form, and the Resolute Form only comes out once it knows Sacred Sword, which is actually a pretty good move. And you can just go to any Pokemon Center, remember a move, select Keldeo, replace any move that you want with Sacred Sword. Thanks, Guy, for standing in my way. And there's no animation or anything else like that, but when you go to look, you'll actually see that the sprite is slightly different, and of course its model is different. It changes to the side, my face is covering its new hairdo, and it's got these fun little things in its hair. And of course its horn is much bigger and now blue. I don't think Keldeo gets any advantages to Resolute Form. Maybe some stat changes, but that might be it. Now for the fun part. Now that all the boys are fused together, there's only one thing left to do, and I think you might know what it is. That's right, it's time to take our beautiful boys, and we're gonna go play fetch with them. Isn't that right? Wow, you got a big old butt there, don't you? And it's Keldeo, and it's Solgaleo. Hey there, Keldeo. And Kyurem. Hi. Do you want to play fetch? Yeah. Good job, Kyurem. What about you, Solgaleo? Wow, the Solgaleo that had Necrozma take over its mind and body is really enjoying this fetch. And Keldeo? Keldeo, are you gonna get it? Hey. Hey. Talking to you. Yeah. Hi. Nice. Alright, well guys, that's wrapping up this video. Now you know how to fuse your Solgaleo, your Lunala, your Dawn Wings, Dawn Main Dusk Necrozma, Kyurem, and Keldeo gets a big horn. That horn looks pretty flat. I never noticed that. I thought it was like a cylinder, but no, it's very thin. Huh. Learn something new every day. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up this video. If you found it helpful, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.